I can't even lie to you. Friendship is such a beautiful thing. If you find the right combination or relationships, if you find the right combination. Some people don't see friendship as a deep form of connection. They just need what they crave out of friendship is just somebody to tag along with, somebody to alpha, somebody to do things with, somebody to be crazy with, somebody to have fun with, somebody to have to discuss with. But on the other hand, there are some people that friendship is something deep, ride or die type of thing, blood deep. You know how people say my brother from another mother, stuffs like that, so if you fall in that category where friendship is not just something you just need to pass by, you search for deep connections and expectations from whatever union you form or bond you form with people. You feel me? Don't force anything. Don't force relationships to happen. Whether it is platonic friendship or has to do with male to female relationship, don't force it. I understand some people will be like, there's that concept where you can chase girls and make them, fall for you at the end of the day. That works if you want to do that. But when you are done playing those games, right, and you're probably settling for something real, don't force relationships. If you as a guy, you want to go into a relationship, you know that I'm good, I'm okay, I can take care of a family, I'm fine, I'm ready to settle down. Don't force a relationship. Meet people, approach ladies, talk to them, observe. I'm not telling you to take advantage of anybody, but don't force relationships. For some good reason, I don't know how that happens, but to some people, I don't know. But to me, it works all the time. I don't force relationships. Especially if I like you and I approach you and I talk to you, there are going to be there's a difference between when you figure out somebody is giving you a tough time and the person actually likes you. You can always tell about those things. But say you won't go to force them. Immediately you force a relationship, whether a love relationship or a platonic or a business relationship, initially it's already fake. The foundation is already faulty. That way, if you go deeper in with the person has the excuse of saying, after all, I didn't want to deal with you in the first place. You almost like forced me, over-convinced me to, stuff like that. But that is not the reason why. The reason why is so that you don't have a faulty foundation already. That is the main reason why you don't need to force relationships. You get some relationships where we say you don't need to force it. Immediately you and that person connects on a certain level. Watch how smooth and beautiful and fruitful that relationship genuine turns out to be. Most of the time, even if it's just for a short period of time. You feel me? It's going to be worth every breath when it is genuine. But when you force relationships, it's almost like as if you are looking for an adrenaline rush or you are looking for a thrill. If you approach relationships like that, like you're looking for a thrill, there is no foundation already now. There's no foundation there now. Anything can go. Anything that comes out of that relationship, you have to take it. It's not the person's fault. It's your fault because you forced it. You understand? Respect the fact that you are also a human being and you are worth something. When you want to have a bond with somebody, make sure the person too has like bond. Respect yourself first. The person has likewise bond. Do you know the level the relationship will begin from? It begins on a higher note. The relationship begins on a higher note when you don't force relationships. But when you force relationship, it's already on a low low skill, then you now start, try to build up something. Something doesn't add up, it breaks. You have to mend, overcompensate and all of that. Come on, man. That's what most people do. Don't force relationships. Love and respect yourself. If you don't love yourself, respect yourself at least. You understand? Make sure say your own side is tight. You understand? When you see the right people that want to also be in your life as much as you would love to be in their life, even if it's just something you want to give a try, you're starting on a higher note. Don't force relationship. It's very tough. That's the beginning of toxic relationships. When you try to force relationships, overcompensate and impress people to be in their lives and their circle. I can understand a business move. As a sharp guy, you want sharply do your business, and for that's business now. But when we talk about relationships, relating with people, whether a love relationship or just a friendly relationship, don't force it. The right people, usually when you have that energy around you of positivity and you doing your things up to date, the right people tend to revolve around you and you figure out your match. You pick, it's there, you see it. Once you see it, you know. Both party knows that we are compatible. Stop forcing relationship. It's bogus. It makes no sense.